The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
He's in plenty of space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Husai. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was touted as a player well mature beyond his years, and it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader, and not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Castellanos has it out wide and in space, and he whips it in. And that's going up front in a hurry. Spread it left. Noslin, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread out to the left. Yildiz. Mario Gila does really well there, strong defending. Cataldi.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Looking for options for movement. Basic
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Cambiasso.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Kalulu. Koopmeiners. Now it's Thuram. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. A probing pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Conceição was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koopmeiners getting on for a third of the way through the game. Searching pass he's played there. Locatelli. And it's Koopmeiners. Now it's David.
Out to the left it goes.
Looking for the run. Now it's Marusic. Showing good feet.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Now it's David. Yildiz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romagnoli. Noslin tries to pass it through.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well read, nice interception. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Zaccagni. Basic. Basic proves just a little bit too strong. Cross to the back post. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Marusic got a long way forward to join the attack. This looks promising. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Conceição. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. David! Danger averted for now. Locatelli. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Marosic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Locatelli. And it's Conceição. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lazio can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Turan. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's a sharp pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Castellanos picks it up out wide. Yep, it's a corner. Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cataldi plays it short. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence.
Kalulu.
Now it's Sakani. Conceição. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he was running and creating with too much freedom, so this type marking is not a surprise.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Locatelli. Yildiz. Driving on and making good progress. Basic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Noslin. Now, can they get him away? Vecino is in a really good position out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Castellanos receives it in a good position here. Coup minus. And the pass is intercepted. Noslin providing an outlet on that flank. Vecino! He will be livid with himself.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
Koopmeiners.
Il numero 19. Il numero 18. Cambio di
And
giocatore.
it's Thuram. And Locatelli. Now it's Dia. That has been slung wide. And he's in on goal. Now it's Pedro. It's Pedro! It's in! Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Numero 9.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A 1-0 lead established.
Dia! Oh, and that should have been two.
Dia really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. Openda coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Cambiasso. Kostic. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedro
Il quarto uomo indica 2
tries to
minuti
play
di
it through.
recupero.
Vecino. Kelly does really well there, he is strong. Thuram. Now it's Openda. Out to the right. Zhegrova. Marusic does. And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory